What's up, y'all? It's your girl Rhea and I'm back with another video, and today's video is going to be about why I got into real estate. So to be honest with you guys, I did not get into real estate because I grew up just dreaming about owning a house and dreaming about helping people buy and sell and flip properties. Like, that was not my dream, honestly. I wanted to be a doctor, I wanted to be a nurse, a psychologist. Like, it was so many things that I thought I wanted to do, but real estate was not one of them for me. I really thought I was gonna be in the medical field until I went into a surgery and passed out, y'all. Like, I passed out. Like, the blood was just, I think it was like the smell, and then the blood is just no. So I got my degree from Cincinnati University, or University of Cincinnati, in public health and psychology, which have nothing to do with real estate. To be honest, the summer in July 2020, that summer, my mother had mentioned it to me. She was like, I think you should take this real estate course. And I was like, sure, like, why not? Like, let's do it. It's summertime. I don't really got nothing else to do. We can't go nowhere anyway. So I took the course, and for some reason, y'all, like, I fell in love with real estate. It wasn't like school. Like, I think to me it was like the first thing in my life that I got to do, like, optional, and that if I actually did it, I felt like I could be good at it. So after I got into real estate, or after I took the course, I actually was going through like a really kind of like weird time in my life where I thought I wanted to do grad school, but then it was like I hated doing like the work. Because I had already got my degree, I felt like grad school was like an option, but like an option I didn't want to do. And at the time, my major was social work, and I'm sorry, no offense to my social work majors, but to me, it didn't do anything for me. You know, like, it didn't, ooh, I want to learn about no, it just didn't do that for me. And I remember distinctively, I was sitting on my couch one day. It was like 8 o'clock at night, and God was like, he showed me a vision, and he was like, you're going to be a top producing agent in Maryland using real estate. And to be honest, y'all, that was the very first time that I actually experienced a vision from God. I've heard people say, you know, follow your dreams, follow your visions, like, listen to God. And that was right around the time where I had really got serious about my spiritual journey with him. You know how, like, That's So Raven, she has like those things where she gets like a zoom out into like the future, and then she comes back into reality. That's what that vision was for me. Like, I saw real estate. I saw that I could, like, I have my own land, and I could help people like build and like create new constructions. Like, I just saw it. I don't really know like how to break it down, other than when God gives you a vision, like, he don't play about that thing. Like, he gives it to you for real. At that time, I only took the course. Like, it wasn't like I was in the game, and that was like, once I took the course and I was like, it's something about this thing that I like or I love, and I don't really know what it is. Right after that, and I was like battling between like if I really liked grad school or not, he gave me a vision. I remember just like being so confused, like, what the fuck did I just see? Like, what was that? Like, I had never experienced a vision or like seeing something so plain before. I knew that, like, it's time to stop grad school. Like, I have a vision for this thing, and I really could see how it could work. So like, I want to go all in on this thing. And at the time, my parents did not agree at all. They wanted me to be a doctor. They were really big on like, no, be a doctor. Like, this is how you make money. You know, like, it was just a traditional way of like doing things. I fought that thing. Like, I was like, no, I'm sorry. Like, I can't sit and write this paper. I can't sit and take this exam. Like, this is not what I saw. I saw real estate. I saw something totally different. So like, I'm sorry, but I can't live my life in being afraid of the thing that I saw just so that I could fit into the norm. I got really deep into like watching sermons and praying and listening to God, because like, I had no idea what to do with that vision, like no idea what to do with it. And he finally was like, you gotta go. Like, in order for you to get that vision that I saw, that you can build real estate and have your own land, like, in order for you to do that thing, you have to leave what's the norm of being a doctor, going to school under your family's care. And you have to fully trust that this vision that I saw, you're gonna see it tenfold, and you're gonna actually live it out. And y'all, that was the hardest decision in my entire life, but it was so worth it. Like, I remember I remember packing my car up. I don't know, some of you may have seen this on Instagram, but I remember packing my car up with my clothes and the TV, and I had just fully furnished my apartment and everything. Like, I left all of that. I left my entire life to go to this, to have faith in this thing that he was going to show me and that he was going to help me do, and without any evidence that it was really real. And I don't know if anybody has experienced like visions from him, but when you live in faith, it's a different ball game out here. Like, you put all your eggs in believing that this thing will happen, and people will call you crazy. Like, my parents thought I was like psychotic and demonic. Like, why would you leave grad school that's paid for and go to this thing that half people don't even make it in their first year? Like, it's not as cookie cutter as you think. And I just was like, I know, but he showed me. Like, I'm sorry, but I can't say no to this thing. Like, that was like the first time that I truly know that I stood up for me, and I truly know that I stood up for the vision that he gave me, and I didn't waver. Real estate to me has been a journey. Like, I had to leave my entire life, my entire way of living, to being broke, having $7 in my bank account, to driving 8 hours to Cincinnati to stay on a blow-up mattress just for this vision, like, that I saw one time. One time, all you had to show me was one time, and I saw it, and I picked up my life. I left, just like Abraham, how God told Abraham to leave his family and to follow him to the land that he would show him. Like, that's what God did to me. And real estate was that thing that he was like, if you do this, I will bless you. Like, I will bless you. This has my blessing on it. It was the greatest decision I ever made in my entire life, like, hands down, because number one, I'm happy. I'm not all like, life is not exactly where I want it to be. No, I don't have the land. I'm not building the things that he's told me I can build, but I'm in it. I'm in the game. I'm in the industry. I have the license. I'm helping people buy and sell, helping people create generational wealth for their family. Like, I'm in the realm of that vision. And I just kind of wanted to share that to my people, that you may have seen something and everybody says no. Like, I'm here to tell you that all he needs is your yes. Like, that's all God needs is your yes. I can't talk about real estate or how I got into this thing if I don't talk about my faith and the faith that I had to have in God to do this thing for me, because it's non-existent. I just want to encourage somebody that has been thinking about real estate, you've even seen it. If you saw it, like, if he showed it to you quick, like, if he's giving you a vision for a girl, boy, whoever, man, sir, grandmama, granddaddy, get in it. Follow it. Don't be afraid. If you believe you can do this thing, do it for you. Do it so that you can learn how to believe in yourself. And real estate was my thing that I needed to believe in myself. So now I feel like I'm ready to do YouTube and do the things that he's calling me to do, because I believe in myself. And I only believed in myself because I followed that thing that he made me put all of my faith in believing. I'm telling you, when you have faith in you, the world can't stop you. Like, it just can't. First of all, everybody and their grandma is most likely not going to believe that you can do it. So why would you sit there and believe you couldn't either? They already took that job. That job has already got a whole bunch of applicants sitting there waiting to take it. Why would you be the one that don't believe that you could do it? If anything, you should be the opposite. It's you. So that's all I got for you guys today. I hope this video was a blessing. I hope you guys got something from it. I hope that either I encourage you to get into real estate, or just believe that you could do whatever that thing is that's in front of you that might look bigger than you, but it's not, because it wouldn't be in front of you if you couldn't do it. Okay, so I love you guys. I'll see you later, and I hope you guys have a great day.